What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Midwest Family. Today we're doing some mouse things. We're doing some investigation work on the motorcycle.
Because there might be a mouse in it.
Yep, so we were out here yesterday working on one of the kids' sand digging mechanisms, and I noticed a bunch of these little tiny footprints in the dust on the motorcycle.
I didn't see those. I can't believe mine.
They're on the exhaust. They're on this fake air cleaner back here. And a week or so, I think it was last weekend, there was a dead mouse a couple feet away from the bike, and I didn't think anything of it. So today we're gonna take this dummy tank off and see what's inside there. Yesterday when I tapped on the side of the dummy tank here and put your ear to it, you could hear a little scratching around. So I'm assuming they're in there, but they might have left last night. So we're gonna take it apart and find out. Let's get going. All right, so to take this apart, we're going to start with these two bolts back here.
There's no bolts. There's not even a white. Sorry, Dad.
So even on the other side, you can see all these little markings. There's a piece of poop. So even on the horn here, I don't know if you can see that really, but there's some little footprints, it looks like.
Where's poop?
It's right there.
That's not poop.
Yeah, it is. That is so poop. Definitely poop. So they're in here somewhere. So hopefully they didn't chew on any wires or anything. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to mouse-proof this. If you got any ideas, put them down in the comments below. So we're gonna start with these. These are 4mm Allen head screws or devices here. So we'll get these loose and taken off.
Boom, yay. Wah, 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 boom, yay.
Rah, 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 boom, DA.
Yeah, wah, wah, boom, yay. Dad, watch this, Daddy. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Maybe you should ride your bike. So we got these two pieces taken off, so the top's loose. Now you loosen this, or open that flap. We're gonna take these Allens out.
Oh,
and then you gotta be careful when you take these three Phillips out.
What Phillips? What are Phillips?
There's Phillips screws.
Where? Right here?
Well, these are Allens.
Oh, these are Phillips.
No, those are Allens.
Where's the Phillips?
They're underneath the gas cap.
What? Underneath the gas cap. I don't see anything under the gas cap. Wow, wow, vroom, vroom.
So, for you that don't know, this motorcycle is kind of stored in a pull shed. So mice here is a big problem. So if you have ideas on mouse control other than poison blocks, please share us your experience.
Or if they make a good plan, put mouse traps all over it, that'll get them.
That would get them too.
But they might come from the roof.
Well, that would be something else.
Oh, yeah. And then you put mouse traps up there.
That would be terrible.
Oh yeah, that might foul and get you.
But we're getting these taken out.
Get him for spoon. Back up. Check out the steak bowl shot.
We got them out. These 3 Phillips, you gotta take the gas cap off. And try not to drop them down in there.
But why not try drop them down in there?
Because that would be terrible.
Where are they? I don't see.
These right here.
Those right there.
Yeah.
Shut up. Please don't drop them. Or I'm just like quiet. And I would say, and I would get so nervous. Dad, I think you should put the gas cap. How much is this?
Get this little bushing so that doesn't fall. Now after that, you lift this piece up, and there will be, when you lift this piece up, there's a electrical connection that goes to the tach or the speedometer and all the gauges here. So you will have to undo that.
Park my little bike. Put that right there. And Dad, I can't.
So
I'm trying to get a better look.
just like that. All right.
So then you got.
We'll put the gas lid on.
Yeah, because there might be stuff dropping in there.
Oh, that would be terrible. So here's the air filter.
That's a neat air filter.
I don't see any evidence of them being in there.
How could they even get in there? I was like a climb on your motorcycle.
Oh, don't do that.
It might fall over. No evidence?
No evidence yet.
What is evidence?
Evidence is signs of...
Like something in there?
Yep, signs that something was in here. So I don't see any...
Entrance to him.
I don't see anything...
But I see something. I see like paw prints right there.
Where?
Right there, see?
No.
No, right there.
Oh, yeah.
They've been in here
They were in there.
somewhere.
Maybe they came in, looked around, and hopefully left without doing anything. All right, so this is an aftermarket air filter for this bike. It's a K&N replacement. We're gonna pull it out
Yeah.
and check inside this air box.
I hope we can find something.
Find what?
A mouse.
If he's in the air box, we got big problems.
I guess not.
I would have huge problems.
But what happened? What would happen, Dad?
Oops. What would happen?
Yeah.
I'd rather not find out.
I hope there's nothing in here or I'm not. Let's say it's not my fault. I see something. I see like paw prints.
I don't see any.
Like little bits of them. Nope.
Here's the K&N replacement. It's obviously it's K&N, so it's an oil filtered air filter. It doesn't have a lot of miles on it since I cleaned it last, so I probably won't clean it this time. It's only got maybe 1,000 miles on it, if that. And then the inside of the air box here. We'll wipe this out, but it's doesn't look too bad. Alright, we're gonna put this back in.
What is that?
This,
Oops.
Alright, so the air box is cleaned out. Gonna wipe down the filter a little bit.
And then they get to something on the air filter.
And put the air filter back in. Now, like I said, I would clean this, but there's not a lot of miles on it. So instead of cleaning it, I'm just gonna let her ride for probably another year. I don't ride as much as I used to.
How much did you ride it as you used to?
I used to ride it all the time. A couple of times a week.
But why you don't really ride it anymore?
Because we hang out with you guys now. Alright, so put the 3 screws back in. Just get them started and then we'll go back and snug them up.
Maybe the engine might scare some. Will the engine scare them?
I don't know. Alright. We got the air filter back in. Now it's time to put that chrome piece back on. Take your gas cap back off. This is just a push pin. There's a little tab here you push down and pull it out, and then you just push it in when you get it lined up. Of course, it's underneath, so it's kind of hard to see. And then this little rubber coating kind of helps protect the connection with water and stuff. So you want to put that back over it.
Some people don't put that back on, like they don't know how. They don't want to light it. Dad, looks like somebody cleaned that tire. This tire. But this tire.
On the side of this chrome piece, there's these plastic deals here. You want to make sure those are on.
I'm gonna get on my dang motorcycle. Right there. Oh, so much. Okay. How fast do you need to go on the interstate?
And then just like that. So if you want to do it without taking the seat off, you gotta put this end in first and then line up the top piece. But you can do it without taking the seat off. So to put the Phillips in, there's these little rubber grommets you want to stick on before you put the screws in. Get those on, put your cap back on. And we'll take the Allen wrenches with the spacer on it, and those go up on top. And then you have Christmas music playing in the background. There we go. They don't want to line up. Now, these screws that come up here, these can be a real pain in the butt.
What pain in the butt?
Sometimes.
Why do you say pain in the butt?
because sometimes they can be a pain in the butt.
But what does it mean?
It means that they don't want to go in very well.
Oh. Okay.
Like this one went in nice, but this side doesn't want to
Go in.
This side doesn't want to go in.
This is my motorcycle. It could go 70 miles an hour.
All right, there you got it. So we didn't find a nest, but we got the air filter checked out, and that looks all good. I didn't see any evidence up in the electrical up in there of them being up there chewing on anything, so that's good news. If you got any mouse prevention tips, stick them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching. Hope you stick around for the next video. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.